Hi there, Sophia here. Thanks for joining me today. I am so excited to show you my July favorites. I've got lots of stuff, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you are some of my Amazon finds. I'll start with these earrings. I am absolutely in love with them. They are a beautiful blend of turquoise and camel, a little bit of a deeper blue. But what I love about these is not only the pretty shape of them, but the colors go so nicely and they just add a nice pop of color to anything you're wearing. I've worn them with solid black, solid white. I like them with this printed blouse because it picks up the colors, and they're made out of wood, believe it or not, so they're very lightweight. You can get them on Amazon in different colors. This happens to be my favorite color, but I think they have like 5 other shades. I'll put the link below. Also, another find on Amazon that I'm just in love with, and I think it's probably one of the best things I bought this summer, is this swimsuit. It's actually a dupe, I think, for the Miracle suit. And the reason I love it so much is because, first of all, I wanted a solid black bathing suit. I think there's nothing classier than a black swimsuit with maybe like a white, like a gauzy white cover up, or even something in a print, but something as classic as this that fits well and it looks great with a tan. Here it is. The cut on this is what I find particularly flattering. It has a very deep V-neck and it has adjustable straps in the back. It cinches you in all the way down because it has shirring down the middle. The leg is not cut too high, and not cut too low where it looks old-fashioned. It's cut just right. The back has adequate coverage. I actually got a size 10. I'm normally an 8 or a 6, depending on the style of clothing, but not in swimwear. I always size up 1, and I think size 10 is perfect for me. This is just beautifully made, and the cups are not these hard, big padded things, which I didn't want. It's just like a soft foam rubber, but it stays in place. It's constructed so beautifully, and it's firm enough where it holds you in, where, you know, I could just walk the beach even without a cover-up and I would feel comfortable in it. Anyway, this is it. I'm going to link it down below. I think you're going to love it if you're looking for a swimsuit that's very flattering, slimming, and at the same time affordable. The Miracle suit, I believe, they start from anywhere of $160 and up, and this was only $29, and it's just, I think it's a great buy. The next thing I got, which was just a fun thing to pick up, I saw a lot of bloggers talking about this wallet, the dupe for the Louis Vuitton, of course, without the initials. But it's just so pretty. I got it in fall colors. They also have it in the light beige that's very popular that Louis Vuitton makes. But this one has 2 zippers, so I keep my receipts on one side, my cash on the other. It's got plenty of places for my credit cards and IDs, insurance card. It also has slots, 2 slots, but it closes up so slim and it's not heavy. So this was a great buy. I think the wallet, the actual designer wallet, goes for over $500, and I believe I paid maybe $18.99 for this. Love it. So those were my Amazon finds. And then I'm moving on now to some things that I can't live without in the summer. And this is the first time I tried this self-tanner. I have it on today. It literally lasts a week and it develops in 2 hours. And that is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express. I got it in dark, even though I'm very fair skinned, but I don't think it's worth getting anything in medium because if I'm going to do a self-tanner, I really want to see a tan. This was just one application. What you do is you put it on. It's a foam. I use it with my Vita Liberata mitt. I think that's the easiest way to put it on. It's a foam. So it goes on so fast. It dries literally in 60 seconds. It didn't transfer to any of my clothes. And what you do is you put it on and then 2 hours later you shower it off and then you have the true golden color. It's a little disappointing sometimes because the color that you think you're going to have is not as deep once it's showered off. I've heard other people put it on overnight or for more than 2 hours. I haven't tried that yet, but so far this has worked beautifully, so I highly recommend this. And I went to Ulta and I bought this. This is the Real Techniques Blend and Blur, and I used it for this area just so it was a really nice smooth application, and it is gorgeous. First of all, it's so soft. I also like to use this with the Vita Liberata Body Blur if I'm going to do my face, my neck, or my chest. It's so nice, and I loved it so much that I went back and got 2 more in different sizes. I got the one for foundation. I'm late to the game. I know other people have bought this type of brush. I normally use a beauty blender or my fingers, but this is so pretty for foundation as well. Certain foundations, not all of them, but for some of them, it just gives you really an airbrush look. Then I bought this thinking it would be, this is actually the eyeshadow applicator. I thought it would be great for under eye. It's not big enough, so it is good. I mean, I put it on with it, but I have found that generally I use the Hourglass under eye concealer, so I put it on and I still end up tapping it in with my finger just to push in the concealer, and then of course I go over with a very lightweight powder just to set it. But these are great buys, as you see. I just used them, so they're not clean right now, but wonderful, very affordable, and I got these at Ulta. So they're the Real Techniques, and I'll put it down below. Another product, 2 products that I'm just loving are hair products. You know, summertime really dries, at least my hair, because it's humid outside, but at the same time, if you go in the pool, the chlorine dries your hair. The ocean, there's salt water. Even if I don't go in the ocean, the saltiness in the air does a number, and it dries it out. And so I end up feeling that highlights, hair color, everything will dry it up. But I discovered this, and I love it, and I can't believe how affordable this is and how beautiful. This is the Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask. So what you do is you shampoo your hair, and then you put this on for 3 to 5 minutes. It smells divine. It smells like the beach. It smells like coconut, of course. And it's nice and thick, and it emulsifies into your hair. I don't do it right at my roots, but I do bring it from here down where I've got all these highlights and blonde that tends to dry out the hair. And honestly, this does not weigh your hair down. You still get tons of volume and body in it, but it's just beautiful. It's very nourishing. I think for this size of a tube, I might have paid $5 or $6 at Trader Joe's. I hope it's not a seasonal item because it does smell very summery and coconutty, but I highly recommend this. And the other hair product that I can't believe I discovered only because it was a gift with purchase. I had run out of my New Brow and I ordered it from Bloomingdale's, and there was a gift with purchase that I could choose. And this is one of the items. It's the TO112 dry shampoo, and I have to say that this is the best dry shampoo I have ever used. I've been using Bumble and Bumble, the powder one. What I've been doing lately is I shampoo my hair, right? The second day I go in with this and I just squirt it right here, right into the roots. And then I bring my fingers in and I just work it, really work it into the scalp and kind of zhuzh it up. And then I'll take a claw clip and I'll just pull it all up and hold it there while I get my makeup on. When I take it down, it's got tons of body. The next day as well. I mean, if I'm not working out, let's say I'm on a trip and I'm not working out on the treadmill where I just go right in and shampoo my hair if I've been sweating a lot, then it can last for about 3 days, 3 or 4 days. Your hair will look amazing. And the more you put in, the better it looks. Like the next day you can put a little more in. And suddenly you've got all this thick, voluminous hair. And it also works if you're doing a messy top knot and you want some volume in it. This works beautifully. So, and I can't get over the size they gave me with the gift with purchase. I'm not sure they're still offering it, but if they are, it's so worth it. And when this is finished, I'm definitely going to buy the full size one. The other thing I wanted to show you, which are, of course, I love lipsticks. So I wanted to show you some lipsticks that I got for this summertime. These were such a temptation and they're so gorgeous. 2 of them are splurges. The first one is this Chanel. It's the Rouge Coco Stylo. It's the color I'm wearing today. It is the perfect coral. It's actually a bit glossy. What I do is I line my lips and then I put it on, and it's really long lasting and so moisturizing and such a beautiful shade. This shade of summer, this shade of orange just screams summer for me. And as you see, it's very cheerful, bright color, brightens up the face. The other one that I'm loving is this, and this is the Anastasia gloss. This color is Parfait, and I will show you how beautiful it is over it. I'm wearing it now. You just kind of dab it on, and it gives this lustrous little golden glow to it. Beautiful. I can't recommend this enough. This is even pretty on a nude, a very nude lipstick. If you want to liven it up a little bit, it's a peachy gold and it's very pretty, very long lasting. And that leads me to the other one that I'm just loving. I hadn't tried the Huda Beauty and I love this so much. This is just a true nude, but it's a very flattering nude, especially if you're fair skinned because it's not too pale. I love it. It's long lasting, moisturizing, doesn't feather, it doesn't get into any of the fine lines, it really doesn't budge. This is going to be a great fall color for me, but what I have found is if I put this over it, then suddenly it becomes beautiful for summertime, and that leads me into my other two finds, which are just amazing. Now, these were splurges, but look at this packaging. This is the Hourglass Confession High Intensity Lip Wand, or let me see the name of it. High Intensity Refillable Lipstick. And the reason is because when you finish with the color, you can buy the refill and just pop it in. But look at this beautiful packaging. Take this out of your purse, put your lipstick on, and it's just so, so pretty. It's slim and it has precision tip. This color is one day. And let's see, it's actually a light nude color with just a hint of peach in it, but it's surprisingly long lasting. It also doesn't budge, doesn't feather. It's very pretty, and it almost has a plumping effect because it fills in, you know, in your lips where you have like little lines in your actual lip. It plumps it up and lasts a long time. The other color I got, which is the one I've been using the most, and it's so, so, so pretty, is this one. A little bit lighter than the Chanel Coco Rouge, and its color is No One Knows. Highly recommend these. I love that they're refillable because you can't go wrong with this beautiful applicator. And that was it for July. Those are my finds. I love all of them so much. I hope you'll find something in there that you will like too, and I will link everything below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you on the next one. Bye now.